Good morning, YouTubers, or I should say good afternoon, YouTubers. I am the daughter of the makeup version, Donna Mac, and she has been urging me for about 2 years now to go natural. And I had absolutely no intentions of going natural. I love perm. I've had a perm in my hair since I was about 5 years old, and I've had one ever since. And I've never had any problems with a perm. I got one every 6 to 8 weeks, and I kept it up, and my hair was growing. It was really long. It was about shoulder length. And then I decided 2 years ago that I wanted to add a little color, and that turned into a lot of color. So I went blonde, and then I added some red highlights in it, and I did that for about a year and a half. Now I started growing the color out because my hair has began to break off and is really damaged. They tell you all the time, don't perm and color. Well, I didn't listen, and so I've lost about 5 inches of hair. As you can see, it's really scraggly. The blonde is really weak and brittle. The darker color is where my natural hair has started to grow back. It's been growing back for about 9 months now, because I was pregnant during my pregnancy. I didn't perm, I didn't color, and then you can see the natural state of my hair began to grow out. At the same time, it was breaking up from the bottom. So on this side here, you can see where I still had a little length, but it's about 3 different lengths in here from where the color has broken it off. And again, that's because of the combination of color and dye. So I'm finally going to fulfill my mother's wish. I'm going to go natural. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to cut off all of the color and go that way. But in the meantime, I am going to get a sewn-in full enclosure and grow it out for about 3 months and see where I am again. In the meantime, I'll be using my mother's products. She has shampoos, she has conditioners, she has infused oils, and she has this stuff we call hair pudding. And it curls and crinkles your natural texture of hair, and it also works on treated hair. But I'll be using it on my natural hair. So I'll report in periodically to let you know how I'm going with going natural. This is like a big deal for me because I never really saw my real texture of hair, because like I said, since 9 years old I've had a relaxer, and I don't know what my natural texture really is, because this, even though it is natural at the top, I haven't had a full head of natural hair. And this here, I just took out some twists, and then I put some curl formers in, and so I really haven't had to style it. This is just after all of the curl formers, all the curls went out, I combed it back into a ponytail, and it was left like this. So from wash to blow dry to style, I have no idea what my hair will look like, but we'll see. Thank you, YouTube. Full enclosure sew-in, I decided to go with some velvet rimming, and I got the 14-inch human hair. I got a color that's similar to the dye that I put in my hair originally, and it has a little bit of brown, a little bit of red, and then like the base color is a brown, which is my original color of hair. So I'll still have the same look that I was going for prior to the damage, but I won't be doing it to my own hair. I'll be using this weave. This type of weave, you can wet and it'll curl. You can also, well, it'll wave up, and then you can also wash it and blow dry it and style it as you want, because like I said, it is human hair. And so the style that I'm getting is the very same style that I used to wear when I would go to the shop. I'll have a bang across the front with some deep curls, or Shirley Temple curls if you're old school, and I'll wear that. And I'll see how it looks. It'll be actually about the length of my hair before the actual damage, but it'll be a lot longer than it is now. So that is what I'll be getting tomorrow. I went to a stylist and she told me I should do a lot of deep conditioning and do a full enclosure, as well as some braids and things of that nature to protect my hair. And of course a big cut is coming sooner or later because I'll have to get all the damaged hair out, which it's coming out anyway. Every time I comb my hair, there is some breakage. It's in the comb, it's all over the floor, it's on the counter. So it's really, just coming out in grows. It's not like a big massive ball, but it's little bitty pieces just everywhere. And so the breakage, the damage is very apparent, and I don't want one day to wake up and the big old patch is gone, which is really what I feel like happened anyway, because when I didn't cut my braids out, I took them out naturally. The hair was braided past my hair, well, twisted past my hair, everything. So it was not the braiding. It was definitely the damage from the color as well as the perm on top of each other. And so that is the hair that I am trying to get rid of and grow out my natural state. I don't know if when I grow out my natural state that I'll never perm again, but I know I'll never perm and dye again because obviously my hair cannot take that much chemicals at one time. Thank you, YouTube.